Yo, man, what up?
Not much, about to go shoot some shit, so with you.
Chilling, letting the boy do his thing before he goes to bed. Just trying to let him enjoy himself, you know? All right, baby, you finished your juice. Good job. Yeah. I had to take a break from ballooning it up.
Understandable.
Baby! You're so cute, baby. Like I'm torn because I want to put him to bed, but I also don't. Thank you. He's not.
Landing gear up.
Come here, baby. Thank you, baby.
Is now off.
Yeah.
You want to sit here? Play with the remote? Hmm? Yeah, that what you want to do?
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Contact. Attention. Weapons located.
At least the game looks cool when the servers crash. Pardon me? Oh, the beans.
Alright. I am back. How's the
Welcome
start?
back.
Thanks. Let him talk to his granny, and then put him to bed. He's upstairs screaming his head off.
or not? What are you playing?
Me? Or Jen?
Jennifer was trying to decide between Stardew and Beans. I think she's going with Stardew, it seems.
Okay.
Hello and welcome.
I haven't decided yet.
Your systems are online.
Maybe I'll just play some more balloons.
Launch complete. Landing gear on.
Thank you. Please continue.
Quantum drive is now on.
If they ping me, I'll play. If they don't ping me, then meh. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Switch the details. Grab your shit and get ready for flight.
Let me go find something. Heading for this lake. What I took earlier is not doing it. You know what? Daytime cold and flu. Hell yeah. Because it's a sinus headache. Well, you already stopped screaming so loud you can hear it downstairs. The boy was really tired. That's why I went ahead and put him to bed 30 minutes before I had planned on it. Yeah, he didn't take a nap today. So,
Dad was a good idea. Because I'm smart, I'm doing a fucking 40 million kilometer jump on my super slow ship. These cats are just fucking adorable. Holy shit.
cats are just fucking adorable, man.
Are you gonna join chat, Jen? Yeah. How do you want it? It's just Finger and I.
Yes, finger. That fucking guy. Right?
It's actually fucked up to know each other for like years. Time just gets faster and faster. Like you're what, 35?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll be 37 this year.
37. See, when I
I'm
met you, I'm pretty
36.
sure you were 35.
Yeah, I'm 36 now. I turned 37 in July.
Fucked up
So-
how meaningless years have come to be. I spent 800 days on fucking self-esteem. It feels like a week. Like looking back at this point now that I've quit, like it feels like a week.
Yeah.
It feels like a week. It feels like I just fucking didn't do stuff. It's like, no, I've been
Over a a year, yeah.
Close to 2.
Yeah, you met me when I was 35, so I turned 37, and there you go. That's a few months away. Gotta hit my son's 2nd birthday soon. Did you know me before he was born? I think you did.
Yeah, he was just getting bored when I... Yeah, I think I remember. That's like when I first got to know you really fucking MIA for a few days.
Your super shotgun is nearby. A relic from your past. The priests should have come from you in this remote location.
Damn, Brayden, the patches for Stardew are already on 1.5.4.
Yeah, he's probably giving each little hot fix its own little patch number though.
Well, no, they each have like full lists of updates and fixes.
Nice. Damn. Does it
I need to fix my volume thing. It's like not. Okay, that's better. Stardew was like hella loud, and then you guys were pretty average, and it was like, I can't think over this. There we go. How are you, Finger?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
It just lost some shields. Focus fire on it.
Playing Stardew for the first time since it's been updated a shit ton, so I'm excited
Gotcha.
to see with that.
Yeah. I picked up Bowser's Fury today. And
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna, yeah, I might play that in a little bit, but for right now I gotta tear my bed down and change the sheets. Because my kid gets brought down here with food every fucking day, and he spills it all over the sheets, so the sheets are fucking covered with food, and it's gross.
Oh no. That's fine.
Yeah, and if I don't clean it, then my options for tonight will be limited.
Is that game like a Mario game? Bowser?
Yeah. It's Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. It's 2 games in 1.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah. Very cool. So Bowser's Fury is new. 3D World is a remake.
Okay.
Good news. Maybe just
It was on the Wii U. I owned it, never beat it. So I kind of regretted that because my system ended up having a problem with it. Like the port was going out, so I sold it. And I also needed the money. And there was a couple of games that I never really got to finish. Everything else I've rebought because they ported almost all the good games over. I say almost. The only one they haven't brought over is the Twilight Princess HD remake. And if they do, I think this year is the 35th anniversary of Zelda, so I expect to see like an Ocarina, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, like bundle package, kind of like you saw with Mario.
Okay.
Mario All-Stars. I kind of expect a similar sort of thing with Zelda, which would be awesome. It's just a matter of what games. I mean, there's so many that they could do. They could honestly break it into 2 packages to where they do like Skyward Sword and the Toon Link one. Link. God, the cell shaded one. I can't remember the name of it. But that was a GameCube game that they've remade, but not on the Switch. And it's just like printing money because people will buy it over and over again.
Oh, shit.
I don't own any of those anymore. At one point, I've owned pretty much all of them. But as with all things, you move a bunch of times and shit gets lost. Kids lose things, things get lost in moves. You know, I don't have a clue where my Majora's Mask is. I had that in Ocarina on my 3DS, but no big deal. Honestly, I would never play them on that. The screen's a bit small, and I tried it. I don't even really want to play Ocarina again, but it's a great game, but the graphics didn't hold up that well, so some games look better. But yeah, I would buy it, play Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, which may eventually end up, which would be nice because then, like, my stepson could experience all the Zelda games. He's big into Zelda, so
Nice.
he knows the lore and everything. He's, like, super into it. But the game I'm most anticipating is Breath of the Wild 2, as far as Zelda goes. My friend is going to loan me Link's Awakening, the Switch remake of that they did.
Oh.
He bought it and beat it. And that was the first Zelda I ever played, and for a long time it was the only Zelda I ever beat. I would always get very far in the game, start doing side quests, get sidetracked, get pissed off by some of the side quests, and then quit. Never go back and beat it. So, I didn't let that happen with Breath of the Wild even after my save got erased. Very cool. Fresh sheets. Fold up some blankets. Too lazy to fold shit up. They pinged and asked where everybody was. I don't know. I mean, I could play, but at the same time.
One. I'd jump over and play and do Stardew after.
True. Two, Ryan, Anna, well, three, Ryan, Anna, and Tara.
Oh, Anna's actually not even in the game.
No, I mean, she's in the chat. She's in the chat chatting. She's not in the voice call.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I was in the wrong tab now.
up to you, Jen. You don't have to play. I might go play just to do it.
Yeah, I'm debating. I might just jump in. I mean, with us and the 3 of them, that would make 5. So I don't know. Are we even gonna
Well,
be able
Space
to get
Navigator, and I think a couple were going to be late.
Right.
I'll jump over and chat and see what's going on. If you jump over, cool. If not, I'll be back.
Okay.
All right.
Javelins on deck. For now.
Please don't do it. Oh, sorry. I was just saying that I did sleep until 2 in the afternoon. I could probably murder some beans and then still play some Stardew after. I think I'm gonna
up, guys?
Oh, having fun.
We found out that when you are in the Retaliator, if you make a hit on the armor of the, like a hit on the ship itself, not on the shields, you get a big bonus, like 130 to 170,000.
Damn.
Make a significant damage on the hull of the ship.
Throw me a couple of invites.
The Idris.
Am I allowed to get in on that nonsense?
Absolutely.
It's probably not going to be for, it just ended about 10 minutes ago.
So I
So we
shouldn't
got
have
about-
joined your server.
Well, hang on a second. Yeah, it'll start again in about 30 minutes. We've got a good server going. We've been doing other things as well.
I'm gonna start. I've been mining a little bit, but I've been going from Crew L1 to Her L3 and doing real well. But I'm gonna just hang out here since I'm hanging out here anyways. Mine here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can buy a Helix here, right?
Yeah, go to the refinery. I'm waiting for another Bearhead or Van Duel head to show up.
I gave you the party. We gotta step away for a few minutes.
Okay.
What?
Well, actually, half an hour.
What? Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I was just on a killer server before this, watching the Javelin just fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Like, it's worth extending the Idris fight long just to see that thing come in, and it just starts wailing on stuff. That was up until it decided to jump half a kilometer on top of me and pop.
Yeah. Well, I've got a microwave battle suit with a horror helm I wear sometimes. And earlier we were sitting there and I saw this guy with a bear head and I thought, oh, I'm just going to kill him. He disappeared, but another guy showed up with a Van Duel head. And there's another guy with the ogre head, and they were both, being jerks. And so I walked up and I used the bug to pull my Nerf gun and switch to a live grenade. Dropped it at their feet, and they heard it, and I'm backing off, and by the time they looked down and figured out what was going on, they were both feet first up in the air.
You're not very nice.
Well, they must have had crime stats, because the only thing I got was a crime stat 2 for assault, and the NPC was the only thing standing close.
Best I've seen is somebody was throwing grenades around the New Babbage spaceport. Picked up an NPC and bounced him off like 6 or 7 walls or some shit. Just ping pong.
Yeah.
Seemed to be immortal though. They just get right up.
Besides Port Olisar, where else can I get Argos missiles or torpedoes?
New Babbage.
Oh, roger.
New Babbage sells all the size 9 torps. Oh, I can't wait docking. I'm going to have my 890 up at the station.
So the side, those round, like on the Cutlass and on the 890, the round portholes, is that docking?
Yes.
Roger.
On the Cutlass Red, the docking ports are too small. to dock to a station. It's for docking ship to ship.
Okay.
The same thing on the Connies. And the 890, the main door that you go in
Hold on there,
through
I
the
have to
side,
correct you there.
that's
They're
that's
talking
a docking
about,
port for the station.
One of the first ships with available
And
docking
when the
is going
next
to be the
patch
Hammer.
comes out, the Hammerhead and the 890 are the first two that'll be able to dock to a station. Why they do the Hammerhead, I don't know, because it can go in the hangar. But you know, what can I say?
Same size of style of docking port as the 890s, so kind of
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Curious to see what kind of animation they're going to end up using for when it's like vertical docking, like Connies or something.
Yeah.
Did you see how they had that 3 dots and then the square?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they're. I mean, that's probably good. I mean, that's the start of it.
No, I mean for like when the player goes to go through the threshold, because that's going to be opposed gravity, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering on the verticals. It looks like you'll be able to go one way into one ship and not back to the other. Like if you got a red or something.
Yeah, so many things like cutting a Cuddy's easy, but cutting a Connie or Connie to Connie, different all of a sudden with the bad programs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Retaliator is on the bottom too.
Well, on top and bottom. So you'll be, if you dock to the top, you'll be able to get in the Retaliator. If you dock to the bottom, you'll be able to get out.
You just roll them over when they're docked.
Does this
No,
station have
no,
a weapon
there's no-
store? Ship weapons?
Yes. Ship weapons, I don't think so.
Oh, I'm on my way to Gallery. Let's see. I want more size ones on my compass.
Let's see what missions we have here. None here. I'll go to Microtech and see.
Can you mine on Microtech? Is that any good?
I don't think it's any good. I think you can.
Is there anywhere around here would be good?
If you're doing planet-side mining, the moons.
And then how about, do you think this Mike will be a good mining area?
That I don't know. You may have to go to Mike L1 itself, which is 12,000 kilometers
Right.
from here. But there's asteroids hanging out here by the station too in the gas cloud, so I'd check there first.
Right. Have you been mining straw?
Not since this update, no.
I still like, I've been into it. How do I use my consumable?
Alt 1, 2, or 3.
Roger. I haven't pinged one thing yet, Drag, and I just took off into the cloud, and there's meteors everywhere, but from what I was told, you got to go 80 kilometers out.
Okay.
From the space station at most of the places.
I haven't mined around here, so I don't know if it's any good, but
Well, I haven't found anything yet.
I'm gonna try.
Parallel 3 still kicking, man. I did Quantanium today. 224% rocks.
Oh, nice.
Oh no.
Hey, Youngblood.
Ew.
What's up, dude?
How you guys doing?
Awesome.
Youngblood. Having fun. How's the basement coming along?
I am officially in my office.
Nice.
Here.
Congrats, man.
Thank you. Got a little bit more to do. Got to get the pocket doors up and the trim around that. Or not the pocket doors, the bifolds up and trim around that. Yeah, a little bit of artwork on the walls and stuff like that, but that's pretty much it.
Cool. Nice and warm down there.
It is.
Finally, yeah. I remember you talking about how cold it is with the concrete.
It's like very, very comfortable. I'm sitting here in pants and a t-shirt, and I'm like, this is great.
Nice. You know it's cold when you're standing outside your butane lighter won't light. It's below 0 outside right now. Relax, tell me what you did earlier. Waiting for Bearhead to show up.
You guys got a party up?
Yep, hang on a second.
We're doing the Xeno threats, and
Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to do.
I did when you hit the hull, I did this happen to me one time, and we were just out of the blue. I got 170,000 bonus. And it's 25 to when you just don't do a lot of damage, or if you don't even show up, you get 25. But it's 23,000 to rearm your tally. But it's fun as hell. We found out that you have to go in like between 5 and 3,000, 3 and 5,000 meters.
But before you let them fly?
Yeah, just hang out in there. Basically what I do is I go about 3,000 meters and I just strike off, down, side to side, and I find where the hole in the shield is. And I put that right in front of me and unload.
As far as any weapons or as far as the torpedoes?
The torch. But maybe any weapons. I only did the one time as a fighter, and I had one of the most funs, but now that I'm starting to get what's going on with the torpedoes, I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Nice.
I hit it with a size 5 and it gave me like 12,000-ish.
Nice. And it also does that tick down when you're in the midst of the fighting. It ticks down like every minute you get 4,000 or something.
Yeah. Is it pretty much popping on every server now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Between 35 minutes and an hour. And I had one where it called us in and it never got to Idris's.
I I think what it is it starts every hour from the time it started before. It depends on how fast you kill is how long you have to wait to the next one.
Yeah.
Hey, Umbla, your javelin's looking mighty powerful.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. It showed up in the last server that I was at last night, took out 2 Idrises, then they're staring down this Hammerhead, and Hammerhead just went poof.
I just watched it drop an Idris, Hammerhead, and then 3 players who managed to pick up CS1 in the fight. Just went one by one and just popped them all after everything was said and done.
Yeah, and then when it's over, the one server that I was on, it turned around and going after this player in the 600i. It didn't last long.
I would imagine not.
I was laughing because, you see this massive thing moving toward the 600i and all the guns lit up and poof. That was fast.
Is there any good mining around Mike L1?
I don't know. I'll only been mining around her L3.
Yeah, me too. But do you know Youngblood?
I think he went AFK.
Oh. It would be nice if that was the case, because I've been just hanging around, Shallow Frontier and doing nothing for 45 minutes to an hour every time. And if I can go do some mining, I just don't want to go away from here.
Looks like a good fly around Jericho.
I was doing that for a while too, and just hanging out by Jericho. I was trying to get to Mike L1, but I couldn't climb to it. So I'm trying to mine. Do you know, is there any places around Mike L1 to mine?
I mean, there might be some asteroids there, but honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, around Shallow Frontier, I didn't see nothing. I didn't ping and ping and ping, and instead pick up one ping.
I'm waiting for Bearhead to show back up.
Who's Bearhead?
Guy wearing those Bearheads.
He played hot potato with him here. He had he found out that if he has a Nerf gun, And
That's just a picture of the officer sent.
if he had a Nerf gun, he could pull it out, and as it's pulling it out, he can push G and arm a grenade. And it's a live grenade, and this guy was acting kind of funny, and he let the grenade go and blew these two guys off their feet. And it gave them just an aggravated assault.
Killed 2 of them, and the only thing I damaged was an NPC close by. They must have had a crime stat because I didn't get anything from them. I just got a crime stat 2 for aggravated assault on the NPC.
Unless they decline.
I don't know why they would have. Maybe on accident.
I don't think 2 people would accidentally decline at the same time.
No.
And of course, nobody said a word. All I can say is it was fun.
That's not even the funniest part. The funniest part was both of them looked down at their feet, and then when they went off, all I saw was 4 pairs of legs went up in the air.
Well, it's weird because, you don't expect it, and so these guys looked down at a live grenade, and by the time they figured out what was going on, the grenade went off.
Yeah, all of a sudden they're like, wait, what's this indicator?
I got a microwave battlesuit set with a horror helm, and I switched to that. I left the area, switched to that, and came back. Of course, I never said anything in chat, so they had no clue who did it. Oh, yeah, that's right. You haven't started since this patch, have you?
Guess I'm heading down to Microtech real quick.
Yeah, I lost components too.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Roger.
Drake, while you're just sitting there waiting, would you mind taking a look and seeing where I can pick up Panthers and Goldarines?
Are you guys doing that mission again, or were you just waiting for it to activate?
Waiting for
Waiting for it to activate. I think New Babbage can get the Goldarine and the Panthers both.
What size?
It's 3 and 5. I don't think Goldarine is there. At least it didn't used to be.
Let me check real quick.
Thank you.
I thought I heard it was there. I thought I heard today someone said it was there. New Babbage. Since,
Yes, it is in New Babbage.
since what's it called left, I think, maybe.
And as for the Panthers, yep, New Babbage for both of them.
I need to take a look and see why my F-52 is on. I think I'll probably have to restart the game when it close.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't got one ping yet. Looking for rocks. I've been to Jericho, to Shallow Frontier, and Michael 1.
Still no threat yet? Not yet. Welcome back.
Didn't mean to bounce, but I guess when I shifted my PC case back, I either rattled the power cord or I accidentally hit the reset button, but here we go.
It's not too far. I guess it's pretty far.
Commission.
Here's a meteor ring between Crusader and ArcCorp's elliptical, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to mine there. Have you ever heard of anybody heard of that working?
Yeah, I've heard there's some good stuff in the Aaron Halo.
Okay, cool. What's it called?
The Aaron Halo or the Aaron Belt.
Roger. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Drake, you been kicking me and re-inviting me?
Yeah, I'll send you another one.
Thank you.
You're already in.
Oh, I'm sorry, I said kick and re-invite.
Oh, kick and re-invite.
Yeah.
Done.
Thank you, sir. Hopefully I see markers, but historically that doesn't work.
Well, you know what? I see your I'm quantuming, and I see your name on my quantum.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm gonna look at the map here in just a sec.
I'll try to jump out of quantum.
Oh, you don't need to jump out. Oh, you
Well, I'm trying to go to that Aaron belt anyways. So I was about ready to, so.
I just meant I couldn't see markers. I didn't mean like I was stuck in quantum.
Oh, well, it's anyways. Okay, I just was trying to get rid of it.
Okay, well, at least have markers on the map. 8 minutes according to that guy. That'll give me time to kit up a couple ships, give or take. Do we still start with the supply runs?
No, it's just
straight into phase 3.
Which is basically a retaliator or just a fighter. We've been doing pretty good with retaliators.
Anybody not flying looking for a gunner seat?
I mean, you can come fly in my, if you want a gunner in my ship, but I mean, I get in there, but I don't really get hit that much, and I just kind of strafe around, and then I get out of there. It's not, I don't know how much fun it'll be, but yeah, you can come in my ship.
No, I'm.
And I might rejoin you guys soon. Hold on.
Roger. To me, the combat stuff's funner and more intense, but I liked it because I made hit the jackpot one time when you hit the hull of the ship, not the shields, and do damage to the hull, you can get a bunch, big bonus. 130,000 to 170,000.
Yeah, it's the toss-up if I want to run my usual energy loadout or go ballistic just for the extra cash.
Well, I'm not sure how it works with fighters. I only did fighters one time, and I had a Gladius, so I don't think I was doing much damage anyways. I mean, I was killing fighters, but...
I'm assuming you get credit for that.
Well, there's a part that ticks down, like, when you're in the midst of fighting, and it's like 4,000 every time it makes a tick. And it might take a couple minutes while you're fighting.
I just meant like when you're killing, like if you're going after like enemy fighters, like do you get credit for getting those kills?
Well, I think, yeah, like I always call it arms, so I think you get those, yeah. And then I think, everybody gets the 25,000 at the end. And then it ticks down for 4,000, I know that. And then I know the Retaliator, if you're close and you land a good haul shot, you can get a big bonus of, like I said, 130 to 170. Might be, I think Strauss said it was 65 or 25, it was low, a little bit lower because he had a size 5 torque.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm getting back online and I'll join you guys, hopefully. I'll join you guys in the new Call to Arms.
It hasn't started yet, but it's supposed to be starting soon.
That's why I want to jump on soon so I can get on with you guys.
Yeah, it goes fast if you're not here.
I mean, I hear a Harbinger is pretty good for this.
If you do a ballistic loadout.
I heard I used a Gladius, and it was fun killing the ships, and it was fun as hell. Shooting missiles at the Idris and at the Hammerheads.
I think I may have joined the wrong group.
Drac, can you invite him?
Yeah, I'm already doing that.
Hold on for a moment. I'm loading on right now.
Okay. Are you going to main menu or are you going into the game itself?
I joined someone that was in the PU, so I was like, okay, I'll join that guy, and I was like, oh shit, wait a minute.
Yeah. Let me know when you're in. I'll send the invite. You can take it, then you can drop back to main and try to get in ours.
Alright. Unless I am with all you guys, I'm just in a different set. Who knows?
Alright, well, let me know when you're in.
Well, you can look. I'll look and see if you're on our server.
Alright, send a invite.
I don't see you on their server.
Well, I'm on another server, ARMS. So
Invite sent. Alright, now let me look here.
Now, I'm going back to main menu.
Okay.
Says your server's full.
Just keep trying.
Oh, there we go.
Sweet.
I just might be a turret guy, so that'll be best for me.
There you go, Yetz.
That would let me fly my Cutlass, so that would be awesome.
Alright, that'll be good.
Gives me a little bit more survivability than my Buccaneer. Single sweep from a single hammerhead gunner is enough to tear off an engine in my Buccaneer. It's
Worse than a Cutlass, huh? I'm a Cutlass fighter too, but it is funner if you have a gunner, but...
Yeah.
It is funner if you have a gunner.
There we go.
Funner if you have a gunner.
Well, there you go. I'm your gunner now, boy.
Yeah.
I think they broke the Reliant, or at least the Reliant Sen.
Really?
I'm also at that station nearby, I guess.
Did you camp out your ship?
No, I'm just, I died in that. I died in the station, so I jumped in when the station's guns was firing. I just like, oh look, let's see if they can kill me. And I was like, oh, they can't kill me.
Don't step in the fire.
Oh yeah, this is a lot smooth. I can move a lot better now.
Good.
You should have over 16 RAM and a SSD is the best. Put the game on it. You know, I like 32 RAM. I think it runs maybe like 24 if you got 32. When you're less than 16, though, it stutters.
Honestly, I've got 32 gigs of RAM, and I went to max page file size, and I still write a metric fuck ton to page file, even with 32 gigs of RAM. This game just spreads out.
It eats my processor off, man.
Yeah.
We were just talking how bad I've been struggling with this game, and I have my computer's not shitty.
My old computer was the same boat, like it had a same graphics I'm using now, a 2070, but with a heavily overclocked i5 6600K. Yeah, you need 6 or 12 threads basically to this game.
Yeah, I got an i7 9700, and I'm struggling.
Damn, you're struggling.
I like my 12 cores 24 virtual.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I got my 3800X, it was sitting at what, 32% CPU usage on average, maybe 45-50 if it gets really complicated in a big fight.
Yeah, I got 3900X. I am very pleased.
But I think it went up a lot this patch. You know, it's more recent logging in this patch. Because I never noticed it before.
Ooh, I just spent $1 million in components.
Nice. Did you lose $1 million?
Yeah, I don't know if I lost $1 million, but I lost close to it.
Yeah, I lost a lot.
Did you refit your hammerhead?
Oh, fuck that.
I mean, it's not a bad
I was gonna say,
idea.
yeah, well, I was gonna leave a grenade at the elevator door for him. Bet Idris is gonna see that hammerhead and it's gonna put one right through the middle of its hull.
Yeah.
Yep. Luckily, it's got a hole. It's got a hole. It's hole.
Okay, that I need to see
another
now.
map. When I joined another map or server, they were already getting the Cold Arms, so I wonder when this one might come up.
You mean the Xeno threat? Cold arms,
Yeah.
you always take. You get money for any person or NPC you kill with Cranstat.
You're a freelancer best with doing this.
It does pretty well. I used mine. The only problem we're having right now is when we come back to the station, is not rearming your missiles. You have to rearm several times to get all your missiles back, or go somewhere else.
Or put them in yourself and pull your ship, you know.
Before you pull it, you mean?
Well, no, if you have them in your, well, you got to pull your ship. You got to store your ship if you have them in your inventory, you know.
Right, you have to have it stored. You can't do it with the ship pulled anymore. You know, I think you should be able to. I'd love to see a bunch of little gremlins running out on the pad with missiles on their shoulders.
I think it used to be like that, right?
I think they had drones.
They had drones.
Oh yeah, drones. That's what I meant. Not gremlins.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
I think the Gremlins would look cooler.
No! Red light, red light!
Now all I can wonder is, can a gremlin survive in the vacuum of space? Like, they are pretty
Space
fucking
gremlin can.
monsters.
A space whale can.
As long as you're not in light. Oh shit, there's no bear head, there's no Vandul head walking around here. That sucks.
I'm bringing my cutty or my prospector back empty. First time ever.
Yeah, there's no reason to put my microwave battlesuit on now.
You guys haven't seen anything pop up yet mission-wise, have you?
And looking
You gotta
at
look
stuff.
at it. It doesn't pop up on the screen unless you just log it in.
Yeah, it's not up yet. It should be in a minute.
Talking about it.
Oh yeah.
I know I thought maybe if I could mine right around the station it'd be cool, but I'm gonna be just hanging out
Oh
at the station.
Jesus! Be careful, because I will drop a grenade at your feet. I did it a little while ago. After the Xeno threat.
It's alright, I hate this fucking helmet too.
Because, you know, that means I have to go clear my crime stat.
Oh, I wouldn't press charges against you.
Yeah, you missed it earlier. It was a lot of fun. It was just funny. Both these guys looking at their feet, trying to figure out what was going on. Boom! I have gotten bounties doing that, though. I was over at Grim Hex one day, and my bounty was standing there at the terminal. Wouldn't get out on his ship. He just standing there at the terminal. So I just dropped a grenade at his feet and backed up, killed him, got my bounty. Did it and cleared my crime stat.
Is there like a best size 2 missile right now?
Proximity missiles seem to work better than the strike missiles. So it'd be the Tempest 2.
Not Soldier.
Tempest 2, let me see.
So the person I'm going to be the gunner for in the Cutlass, I'm guessing you're just waiting for the mission too?
Yeah, I'm just at Mike L1.
Okay, Tempest 2 sold at Her L5, Crew L5, Grim Hex, and Area 18.
Headed to the Galleria to be specific.
Same here?
No, I got a bunch of this.
No, I'm heading at the Commons.
So you're on in New Babbage on Microtech. You probably.
Yeah, I think he's at Mike. No, he's with me at Mike L1.
Oh.
Trying to remember what ships the Tempest comes with.
Looks like the Cuddy Black.
Ah. Oh, I bet the blue has it too then.
Drop one. I just moved my saber over to 8 Tempest 2. I'm done shopping. I'm gonna murder myself and move back over there. Did some servers get bugged and not pop the mission?
Do some servers get bugged? Think about that question you asked.
I had a feeling. Somebody was doing the
I haven't
countdown
seen it on
and it
this.
felt like it was 10 or 15 minutes ago, that guy that was watching the countdown said that we were at the hour mark.
Hadn't quite shown up yet. I'm afraid to leave because as soon as we do, it'll show up.
We're coming up about an hour mark since we last got it.
That's 2 minutes to the hour by my clock.
5 after the hour on my clock.
So any moment.
Well, I suppose I'm gonna grab a beer while we wait. Pack him out.
Alrighty. I'm leaving footprints on the window. Oh, I know what I should have named my alternate account. Jerkonus. That way everybody call me Jerk for short. Hey, Flex.
Hey, Flex.
Head back.
Up front.
Son of a bitch.
Every once in a while, I gotta get you good.
What are we gonna do with this guy?
Oh, well, hello. Talking to you from the new office.
It takes 3 votes to ban him, man.
You ain't gonna get that. You don't have the votes. You You knew exactly how that shit was gonna play out. There's no surprise in that.
Yeah. But it should have been done differently.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
Plenty more charges to do.
Having actual stakeholders of how that went, being on the jury, is a bad plan.
All they needed to do was make it a secret ballot. Might have been unanimous.
I doubt it. I think there's so many
there
people.
it is.
Oh, you got it?
Pod?
There we go.
Get ready, boys. We're going to war.
Alright. So grab the
Sure you
ship
got
and get out
called to
there.
arms.
Details. Grab your shit and get ready for fight.
Tally up and tally ho.
Where is it again?
Like the wreck site.
Yeah, it'll show up on your map. Okay, Wonka Vader, don't kill me. Wonka Vader, don't kill me. Wonka Vader, don't kill me.
Stealing a lift halfway there.
I'm assuming that's you next to me. I don't see a marker.
Yes, sir. No
Roger,
marker.
roger,
No
roger.
marker.
I'm heading.
We're at the Wonka Vader, maybe lagging behind you.
So what ship am I getting on?
Pad 4.
You going to pad 4?
Oh.
You are Cutlass Gunner?
Yep, that's where I'm going to be.
You almost said a bad thing.
Yeah, he almost called you the cutest gunner.
Alright, I'm just waiting for you to appear. Are you in the station now?
Pad 4. Yeah, go into the elevator and go to pad 4. Next where you pull your ships. And then go to the back of the Cutlass Black, and there's a ramp, and you're gonna just, click on it, and run in, shut the ramp, and then go through the next door.
Alright, yeah, I got it. I know that part.
Gotcha.
But yes, I'm at the same station, just out at Pad 4.
Okay.
So, wreck site is our destination?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Roger. Heading out there with a tally.
Yesterday we were doing it far away, and we were killing it and making the money and everything, but now we're trying to get closer in. Someone told me 3,000 and you're good, but I don't know, that seems pretty close.
One Idris.
Well, the thing is, do not launch your
One
torps if the
hammerhead.
do not launch your torps if the shields are up.
Alright, so we got 2 hammerheads and a Idris.
Try to find the hole in the shields, because, you do have to knock the shields down too, someone does. But yeah, you get the money when you knock them when the shields are down.
I'm gonna wait for a little more firepower to get in.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand off back here.
No. I'm gonna come line up on you. Hell, my shields are still charging. There's some bodies popping in.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Yeah, it looks like they're making a beeline for the Idris is 10.2 clicks out.
Yep. Oh, Drake, you got the wrong colors on that thing.
I got my blue and gold.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You just can't see it very well in this light.
Zeno is kind of looking our direction and 9,000 meters away. What's the range on that gun?
At least
well, the
15
range.
clicks.
Alright, I'm gonna move in. Looks like some other battalions are coming in.
Yeah.
We're just focus a capital ship, or are we going after the small fry first?
Well, you can go after the small fry, make some money. We'll focus on the cap.
Gunner's going to the Hammerhead and the small guys. Hammerhead when there's no small guys up.
2 missiles away.
You may not get any money off that.
That's alright. Oh, 92,000.
Sweet. Let me hold that.
Two cells of kids.
How do you spawn an enemy again?
T.
Oh, he's trying to target me.
If you hit the number 5, you will automatically cycle between the enemies.
He's got me targeted after I did the damage to him.
2 torps inbound. Flying straight through. Bam! Double hit.
Torp away.
Blocking 1 torp. Torp away. Blocking another torpedo away.
We got 1 more.
I've got 3.
Good hit.
Alright, done.
I can't shoot for the damn.
Oh man, I got 6K just off the called arms.
Change the gyro mode. Is it done already?
Q. Hit Q.
Nice.
Pulling away, I got Hammerhead on me.
I'm gonna try and lock the Hammerhead in my last one. Torp away on the Hammerhead.
Whoa, they spawned right on top of me.
No joy. Alright, I am out of ammo.
Make your trip back. Pay 23,000 and fast go.
They are coming toward me fast. Running like a mofo.
You can outlock Michael 1.
I see it.
So what else popped in? Is it another Idris?
There's 2 Idrises. 2 more. They're working his shields down now.
ditch right now.
Yeah.
I love it, but no debris or meteor get in my way.
MFD's rolled 4. I can't tell if I actually got refilled. I did not. But I checked.
Last missile away. And almost destroyed. That one hit hard. Alright, I'm empty.
Yeah, I'm not getting refilled.
Yeah, you may have to go somewhere else to get refilled.
I just grab something else and just fight.
Yeah.
Grab my saber, probably.
Alright, so we got one more.
Yep.
As soon as pops, I may just grab a fighter and just brawl through all of it and just observe stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel completely useless in here.
Last
Turrets are not-
two kills were
turrets are not
mostly
real
you if
friendly
you're in
right
my turret.
Huh?
The last two kills were mostly you if you're in my turret.
Really?
Yeah, I'm using laser cannons.
I'm not hitting Gladiuses. Gladii.
What do you think he's saying exactly?
This type
What
of fight makes
just
me
hit
want my
me?
areas really bad.
We died. He died? Damn it.
Somebody hit me, yeah. Might have been the Idris that hit us, actually. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I might let you fly my. If we teleport at my area, I'll let you fly my Cutlass, and we can get back in the fight.
Sweet. Yeah, it's a 2-minute wait on mine, so.
Rearmed, inbound.
Oh, did you get torch?
Yes, I did.
I'm heading in.
Glad yours worked.
You know, damn military. Stack the damn torpedoes. One time I hit the jackpot. I don't know if I killed the guy or what, but 170,000. Just like a boom. You get it, just a bonus.
Do what?
I said I'll pull you.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
Actually,
it was you.
I'll pull out my Harbinger. You okay with that?
Yeah, I'll fly whatever. Never flown one, but.
Nice. They're nice.
Alright, I'll be at Pep.
Two torps away.
Are you with me in the elevator?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, for some reason it doesn't give me a name over your head.
And
there he
done.
goes.
It hits.
Damn, missed out.
Yeah. So
Hey, we got some money though.
God, I love the way those explode.
Yep, supernova style.
Hey, Strel, how was the Gladiator? Was that fun to play like that?
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Are you spooled up there?
With the size 5s?
I'm ready.
Yep.
What's the plan right now?
Oh shit, I went to Jericho, not paying attention where I was going.
Uh-oh.
I didn't get any missile torch.
So what does the Jav only come in if it lasts long enough?
Yeah. I think it came in that time, didn't it?
I think I spotted on a radar for a Reaper. Oh, I'm all screwed up.
Yeah, let me come back.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna try to power down, get out of the seat, and back in.
Alright, I'm able to mark you. I'll come back.
What do you think about the Harbinger?
It's huge.
It's got 2 shields on it though. It's so much stronger than the Cutlass. I started with the Cutlass. That was my ship, and then I got a Sentinel and Vanguard, and it was like 5 times stronger. You know. Cutlass,
Yeah, you're gonna have to come back and get me.
Break
yeah,
the wing up.
take it out.
Yeah,
I'm spooled up.
I'll probably need to change out my missiles for guns on my turret.
What do you got in there now?
I got missiles on the turret.
Yeah, come stock with the Jerichos.
That's kind of good for that fight.
Yeah, but when it comes to defense, it ain't gonna be good.
Right.
Then you run out too fast.
Yep.
see you spooled and calibrated. Let me see if I pull you this time. Great.
Ready. Thank you.
How much did you make on that with that on that one hit Strel with your Gladiator?
I think it was
65.
22,500 on the side side.
You were blurry going through there, but I had a decent little quantum jump screenshot, I think.
Sweet.
Whizzing.
Hey, Wiz.
Do we want to pick up Wiz and see if we want to try and do some? Oh, okay, well, we just
sweet.
did it. We just did,
Oh, it's okay. I'm not really up for doing that one. Unless you guys want to do another one.
I mean, that was literally my kind of first one. I kind of want to do another.
Invite
Yeah, I would too.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, you wanna land again and get my let's let me have it.
Jack, I'm still on the loading screen, so I can't get it. Just
No worries.
I don't know how you guys feel about a server hop, but I mean, we're probably not going to get any longer than this wait, right?
I think it's going to start a new server maybe.
yeah, if we server hop, we can. If we get a new server, we can instantly start a new wave. Otherwise, it'll take like 1 or 2 hours.
It's been like 35 minutes an hour, and mostly on the hour side.
Because we killed too fast. I think they just start. It cycles in once an hour.
If you get a hit on with no shields and you get a very big hull damage or even like maybe a kill, you get anywhere from 22,000 bonus to 170,000. Maybe even more than that.
It's just, I don't know. That's like a couple of PHRQs.
Yeah, I mean, it's more just the fun of actually
It's the
seeing
fun,
it.
yeah.
Like, I think when I go back and do it this time, I want to go back and the fighter and just kind of observe everything.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
fighter's really fun.
If you need funds, if you're doing the missiles, I don't know if you guys are doing that right now.
No, he knocked, killed the ship and got 130,000 bonus right off the bat. Bam.
By the way, send me an invite now, please.
Yeah, I think I had 2 torps hit almost right
Okay,
away. And I
stand
got,
by.
I think 92k.
Nice. I have to say, I've been playing with the Reliant. I am really liking that ship.
Ah, sacrilege.
Why?
I just really don't like the ship.
Really? Oh, now I'm curious, and I have to explain.
It's ugly, it's not maneuverable enough to deal with the fact that it's got a crappy facing, you know, like it's easy to get over to a point where you've got like a big flat frisbee to shoot at. It's a little underwhelming firepower
Invite
related.
sent.
Tana's the only one that I would say is even really.
Yeah, the Tana, because it has 16 size 2s, 8 size
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, missile-wise, it's very impressive.
Yeah, and then you get, you know, your nice 6 size 2s or 4 size 2s, 2 size 1 gimbal. So it's a
Alright,
good
committed
loadout.
suicide. I'll head to the menu.
Alright, I'll join your menu.
Alright, everybody good with going
My
to
Reliant Sen is
Hang on
so
just a minute.
frickin' broken.
What's broken about?
When it's in vertical mode, it just has absolutely no maneuvering. It'll get into a spin for infinite. If it's
See,
not in
I
vertical
have-
mode, it's fucking spot on. It's great to fly. I love this ship with a passion, but
The thing about it is, like, I noticed that on occasion there's a bug where if you're in vertical mode, it'll just put you in a spin unless you go back to horizontal and back to vertical.
yep, same here.
Yeah.
And
It's-
you're absolutely right. The maneuvering thrusters, they need a hell of an upgrade.
Oh, you read my post.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need, like, just about 0.5 improvement on the maneuvering thrusters and, like, an
Just
extra
enough to be
1.
able to like keep itself up. That's all I'm asking. In
Well,
vertical
there's that.
mode.
There's also, like, just the sheer speed for its size. It would make more sense if it had more speed. Unless the Reliant is effectively the bad ship, along with, like, the 100 and the Aurora. Because that's what it's currently kind of set up to be. It's just, like, the quote-unquote bad ship.
Which is too bad because it has like that 10 out of 10 cool factor going on.
It has that. I also think, like, it has a lot of potential with the with the co-pilot, because that
The
can theoretically
360 slave turrets.
yeah, exactly.
They're exactly, yeah. I'm with you there.
And if they can make it so you can control both, it would just make it so that like it'll be the only fighter that can also shoot backwards.
I thought it fired both. It just forces you into the perspective of one.
Oh, is that the case?
I'm 90% sure. You might want to test it again. It's been since the Talon since I flew it.
Flied it. Is the Talon really that good? Like, what's so special about it compared to, let's say, the Cartual?
I bought the CCU because I wanted the
LTI
investment to get up to Corsair eventually. And
I mean, you have a long
after
time for
flying
that.
it is just the most little nimble. It is just a doll to fly in atmosphere. It is genuinely fun to fly.
Have you ever flown the Gladius?
No, but I would compare it to the times I've flown the Arrow.
Yeah, because Gladius is great to fly in atmosphere. It's fantastic.
Like it flies how I would think the Tana would fly as like
With you
a monowing.
Yeah, we were just discussing the other day that the Reliant has a problem that
I think
the
it
wings
ruins
are
the menu.
the wings
No,
are
hang
not,
on a second.
the wings are not shaped so that like it creates lift. They're just exactly symmetrical, which
had to go to
doesn't work in
desktop.
atmosphere. You know what I mean? You know how like every wing has that little bulge on the top?
Yep.
Yeah, so the Reliant just like has this weird shape that doesn't help it.
I tried to go to main and ended up with the black screen. Let's see if I get there now.
Yeah, I really just hope that like they don't end up having ships that are just like quote unquote bad ships and good ships.
Well, you're the leader anyways, Drac.
Yep. Are we ready to launch?
Who's not ready?
Anybody not ready to launch?
I think we were just expecting you.
All right, let's go in.
Come on, threat. Come on, evil.
We were on that server several hours.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was a shame to log out of that server. It felt really good.
That'd be cool if we can persuade it to pop the mission every time we load in.
Well, it would if it's a new server. It's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yep, it's here.
Sweet. Check your helmets.
Attention standing system, this is a warning.
Dude, I gotta eat and drink, man. I'm 55 and 80.
Engaged with Xenothreat hostiles.
Suicide?
Combat
Question mark?
That's what I was
provide
thinking.
assistance.
Yeah, right. No, I got food.
Oh, the other cool thing about the Reliant, it is instant spawn and 400 cash to do that.
Thanks for volunteering.
Kind of like the Pisces.
They'll definitely need your help.
So are we all? Is it up again?
Yep.
It's up.
So everybody take the call to arms and then the Xenothreat.
Or Xenothreat, then the Gold Arms.
Or call to arms, then Xenothreat. No.
But then you have to untrack it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. They're
Just
called
get the
arms.
mission. It doesn't matter.
He's like, no. First, you have to do this. Take this mission, dance 3 times, spin, and then call to arms.
Play hopscotch with hand grenades.
Absolutely.
Did that earlier.
Call it out if you make a big money shot.
Actually, I'm trying to grab my tally and see if I can refill it.
Actually, probably full if you grab it from on a different server.
I guess I'll take a look in the bomb bays as I go up in it.
Alright, you want me to call my, warden?
Oh, that's up to you. I pulled the cuddy already, but if you'd rather go in that.
Oh, yeah, sure, I'll take the cuddy. Where are you?
Elevator. On your
What
right.
pad you headed to?
That's me.
Okay.
Just jump in tracks, elevator. To your left.
Up. Did he miss it?
He missed it. Pad 3 is where you're headed.
Might want to go ahead and set your pad then. Right now it's heading to 6.
That's fine, you were getting out first regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, those explosions were beautiful when you were up close.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was trying to stay so close, even though it is a huge gamble with desync.
Well, it's also a gamble with being destroyed.
No
I
missiles.
didn't get shot there. I had the Idris jump on me.
Yeah, I got caught up in an Idris explosion once and just blew the hell out of me.
Haven't had that yet.
Yeah.
Definitely had him sit on me a few times.
I had I never hit any of the debris, but I've flown right through that big explosion, and it did nothing to me.
Well, I was in close with the warden, and when that thing blew up, it blew half my ship off. And I was full shields.
I'm not getting restocked.
I'm just trying to pull that rail cannon on me again.
Maybe try a different. I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's a time thing or what.
Yeah, I'm not all that worried about it. I'm gonna get a fighter anyways, like I wanted to.
I'm thinking about taking a fighter too. What the hell? Fighter was funner to me when I did it. I'm gonna take my tally just because I have it, but fighter's fun too. I took a Gladius, and I don't know. I didn't make no money, but other than the tick down.
I think we're the only guys there, though.
You just got 2 more coming on top of you.
I guess I could see if I still have absolutions for my Prowler. Come pepper away with that too, if he has need to start working on shields.
It's like a dozen people here already.
Okay.
So usually the fighters, I think, shoot the ships and the hammerheads. And the tallies shoot at the Idris. But I was shooting missiles at the Idris because it was, screwing up. When it first comes out, you want to get rid of its countermeasures.
got me with its main gun.
Wow.
Oh shit.
I just disintegrated it.
What shit? The tally?
The tally, yeah.
Holy shit, yeah, it's like 11 or whatever.
I was just kind of inching up there, and all of a sudden I just disintegrated.
See a big fireball coming at you?
No, I didn't see anything coming at me.
Just disintegrating just as soon as it addressed.
But it was pointing at me.
There's been times when the front shields were down and I was trying to get in the, you know, point a good, and I was worried about that, pointing my face into it. Or pointing its face at me.
Listen up. Just got word. Navy reinforcements are inbound.
So, to get my Keela, it's got 2 rhinos and 2 absolutions on it. I'll go in, rip its shields down, and tear it up.
Come on, start that.
Yeah, right now there isn't a ship in game that can take that one hit.
Main cannon?
Yeah, the main gun
I
on
thought
the
the
Idris.
890 could.
No, it'll blow right through it. Somebody else tested that, and I tested the Carrack. When stage 2 was going on, I took the Carrack and I parked it over the Javelin. When the Idris fired its round, my Carrack just disintegrated, just like my like my Tally did.
What are we shooting at? What's our main target?
I'm on the hammerhead right now.
The one at 85%?
Whichever one I'm on.
Hit it while you can.
I see it. Okay. I'm on my way.
Idris front shields down.
Bunch of fighters in. One fighter down. 2 fighters down.
Come on, man. That's hammerhead. Almost dead. Almost dead.
Took off because I'm gonna.
2 flex.
All right, you take your flex.
Holy shit, when? Did anybody gotta get a big amount of money for that?
Oh wait, why are we getting paid now? Because I didn't see that yesterday. Or on Thursday.
Yep.
Like we get that
If you do hull damage to the target, it will give you extra money.
How much
No, but
did you
like,
get?
that payment indicator, I got 4,000 every single time I pop.
Oh yeah, when it ticks down, yeah, it does that.
I didn't see that at all the other day.
Contact.
Oh, this server's not doing so well. Ships are still bouncing around.
Whoa!
Oh, who's the chef in the ship?
Okay, Warden or Vanguard just hit me and destroyed me.
Oh, it crashed.
Yeah.
Did you get the crash stat though?
No, I didn't get a crash stat.
That's what happened the other day.
I
Somebody
was
crashed
dead.
into me and I got the crash stat.
Missile locked. Missile locked. You are out of missiles.
Wow, it looks like I'm not getting into this fight.
I mean,
Still
Well,
got time.
I dropped in twice and I was in there less than 30 seconds both times and got destroyed.
two Xeno capitals over here.
Let's finish off this hammerhead. And then go for the capitals. Hammerhead needs a little bit more firepower to take out. Oh, he's down. Alright, both capitals are 100%.
I'm gonna come in with my 600.
I'm gonna go for the one near Get and Youngblood. Or did Youngblood just move?
Down there.
Okay.
Good some footage in third person. Blessed.
The problem right now is we just don't have enough firepower to break those shields. Or these size 4s.
Okay, 2 gold rings and an absolution ought to take care of it.
What, to break through that shield? I wish.
Oh, it does. The absolution will rip right through it.
I want to see it. I believe you. Oh shit, the other ship is taking heavy fire.
Yeah, my Connie had 2 absolutions and 2 rhinos, and it was chewing them up.
Really now?
Yep. Yeah, it takes the shields down faster than they can regen.
Nice. Yeah, this is pretty cool looking in third person.
I just got 16,000.
Oh no, I just got 4.
16,000. I must have made a
That's
good
pretty
hit.
cool.
And the guy said shit.
Oh, are you shooting torpedoes?
Yeah. The same one you were shooting at, I think.
Yeah, this one is still full shields. Can't even pass through the shield.
16,000 though.
He must have done some had to hull damage to the shields.
I was at like 1,000. I was right on him and right to his back. I got 170,000 early for one hit, or just like one bonus.
I think with the damage that we're doing is just ticking the pain indicator up all the time. I don't know if they fixed that.
When you're
like Thursday.
when you're in the fighting, it takes 4,000 every 2 minutes or something. You know, it ticks down. And when I don't get that. So when I make a big hit, I get a big bonus. Like I said, one time I got 170, and one time I got 16,000.
Looks like the rear shields are about to collapse. Yeah, rear shields are about to pop.
So satisfying.
Heads up, Drag. Go get her. Grab the Andrea. Heads up, Stro.
I'm trying, but I can't target the Quantum.
What's the button to target their engines?
You have to find it, right?
There we go.
Let me see your river.
We're gonna try to server jump again after this. I'm sure it's going to be end like any second. I'm going to get back.
I think I got that endless blank screen.
Well, just wait a minute to get the reward, then I guess.
Oh, no.
What happened?
No, I'm saying when everybody's back.
I'm at Grim Hacks.
Were you... Did that give you a crime stat for crashing too?
Yeah.
Of course it did.
I guess I'm gonna head over to SPK.
I got about 150,000 from that. Total.
Oh no, I'm stuck in that fucking elevator.
Do you need me to come bail you out?
You got a crime stat? I can come to Corral.
I'll come get you.
I'm trying to get at it.
Team Crusader right now?
Just suicide and EVA out the back entrance.
I'll be alright. Don't bail on the mission, right?
Well, the mission's
It's
over
done.
here.
Mission's done.
No, there we go.
I love how there was the random eclipse with a crime stat 1 chilling. And he looked at me very scared as I just leaned into him.
Time perfect. I set my ship to self-destruct, got on the seat, waited a little bit, and then suicided so that as my character was dying, the ship exploded. The express dock, you know?
You know, I like where the co-pilot seat is in the Cutlass. It seems like it's a lot better position.
It is.
It is. It's where it's kind of where it should be for the pilot.
Yeah. Pilot always sits in the back, right? In these like 2-man seats.
In real life, yes.
Because you get the better view.
Well, in the I think is it in the one of the helicopters. The gunner, the Apache. The gunner sits in the front. The pilot
Same thing with the Comanche. Yeah, the pilot sits in the back. Same thing with the Comanche. But it was even back in the old biplanes. The pilot always sat behind the gunner.
What is the reason for that?
Better. Well, the gunner has a better view of their target, and the pilot has a better view of where they're going, of their surroundings, should I say?
The whole overall surrounding, right?
Yeah, I actually do find myself using the leg area windows quite a bit.
What, the Cutlass?
Yeah, the cutting.
Oh, what are you using, like head track?
Honestly, my mouse just isn't, like I use OSAS, so my mouse is just look. So coming and landing, I'll just tilt my mouse down a touch.
And I already packed away my joysticks. Fine for this one.
With one head tracking, that would be lovely.
It's not great. I gotta admit, like, I tried it. The camera version is, like, fickle. And,
if you're going to do head tracking, you know, either use Track IR or the Tobii eye tracker.
Sure.
My understanding, yeah.
I mean, the one they have right now is okay. It's just the problem is, like, it wants my head in a particular position. Otherwise, like, if I look up, it'll start looking up or down, which doesn't help me. So I can't really be comfortable all the time. And if I sit back with the joystick of the camera, I can't really track me.
It took me about 6 or 7 times to rearm before I finally got my missile, so it comes, but it takes a long time.
Do you pay if it fails?
No. I don't know. I hope not. I never noticed. I'm assuming not. I don't think so, but when I look at my money.
Did you make it out of Grim yet?
I did. I've headed over to SP Carina.
Okay.
I'm assuming everybody's over at Micro 1. It should be a non-eventful thing.
I'm coming
Are you
there.
hopping again?
Quantum drive is now off.
Just be careful of the NPCs.
And the turrets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the SPK stuff.
Quantum drive is now
You know where the blind spot is, right?
Not really.
Just inch up on the outer ring, and just almost above, you're out of the reach of the guns.
Yeah, that's where I was heading. So that works.
Or get a ship with an ejection seat.
just usually park my ship right there, EVA down, clear it, and then go back to my ship.
I just checked it. I don't really give a shit.
All right, well I'm almost there.
Landing gear down.
I wish they actually counted shield hits as participation in the event.
I agree.
They had the same exact problem in when you're dealing with PvP in Arena Commander. Like if you were hitting shields as opposed to hull, it just didn't count, so you didn't get any points whatsoever.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
You
what are we doing here?
You can make the biggest impact and it still doesn't even work.
Especially like if you have shield shotguns.
Yeah, like the distortions, like I've got the size 5 absolutions on this.
Yep.
That's exactly it.
Oh, you ejected way up there, didn't you?
I had too much inherited velocity and then I hit it and it added to that same vector.
Yeah.
So when you guys are saying that your rearming for missiles isn't working, how long are you waiting? Because I find the rearming takes at least 25-30 seconds, but I've never had it failed.
It's been failing.
Yeah, it's been failing because it's like a
sometimes it'll put 2 missiles on, sometimes it'll put 4, and that's it.
Stock. And then when you go back to the thing, it you know shows you the different price if it only put 2.
Interesting. Cause yeah, it just gave me a 12 out of 12 in my size 3s, so.
Well, no, it's just for the torpedoes, just because everybody's using the size 9 torps.
Oh, it's
And
running
with
out
the-
of stock, maybe.
Yeah, and with the size 2s, with my miss, it would only load 10.
Quantum drive.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, if only it like had the ability to show you that it's out of missiles. Nevertheless.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, apparently in their playtest, like, these missiles were not as effective because the ships were shooting shit down, but with the servers being the way they are, it seems to be like they just need to fix that one problem. All the resources just needs to be put into fixing the servers, because then they have so much actual functional gameplay going on already. If it works, you know.
Alright, almost there. Alright, I'm in range of tractor pulling.
I wonder if you could
Checking
tractor pull to my
inside.
ship and just get me to pull you.
Oh my god, that's actually a really good idea.
Tractor surfing.
Holy shit, I can't believe we never tried this.
Did you see somebody on Reddit had a couple guys with tractor beams and a ship fired a missile that was locked on?
Yeah.
And they held the missile in place.
And then they shot it through the open doors of the Aurora.
Yeah.
That was pretty damn epic.
Landing gear down.
Alright. Run it airlock, more like it. Is it
Yeah,
clear
we're
on the
clear.
inside?
We're clear inside.
Who brought the 600i?
I did.
A little bit overkill, no?
I was already in it.
Fair enough. like your parking job, I really do.
Oh, well, thank you.
How are you gonna get back in it? Can you make that jump?
I don't know if I can or not.
The old Explodey Express.
I'll see if I can open the cargo entrance. While he's doing that, I'll go out here and do that.
Alright, it's starting to go.
Get high enough to stay in free flow?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the door to open.
God, I hate the size 2s on the Reliant. They don't shoot very accurately. They sometimes just don't want.
No, damn it. Ooh, idea. Turn, get her, yeah, turn to your right, or left, turn to your left. Get the back end of the ship to the 600 on the other side. So go around the other side of the 600. Yeah, I was too high. I should have gotten lower. Okay, now turn right and face away from it.
My back engine gonna clear?
No. You're gonna have to side shift to the right. There you go, now turn.
What are you trying to park in there?
Okay, back up just a little bit. We're trying to get back in my 600. I got too high off the pad.
Wait, can't you just gravity yourself in? Not gravity, tractor yourself in?
No, because I got gravity.
Then you walk off it.
Oh, I closed myself in. Damn it. Ouch. Your damn door. Oh, I gotta wait now. Just sit right there, don't move.
It's that, or I could probably push you away.
Well, I don't want to damage your ship if I get away with it.
Oh, when you call that elevator, you're gonna blow off my engine, probably.
Move forward just a little bit. Move forward.
You
Move
just
forward.
pushed.
Move. All right, stop right there.
It already pushed off my ship quite a bit there, so.
Yes, it did. Hang on a second. Hang on. Don't move. Don't move. Back up just a bit.
And crimes tag on.
Oh, I should be able to get in.
Yeah, you
get on it
probably
now.
could just free float, yeah.
I'm in. Thank you.
All right. I'm assuming if I commit suicide, I just go back to
Grim
Micro
hacks.
1. Ah, fuck, yeah, you're right. Stroll, what should be on?
Vanguard.
I'm up on
Give
deck
you a run.
3.
I was gonna say, you got a Cutlass, a Vanguard, or a 600 here to choose from.
I'm right here by Stroll, so that's probably the fastest way.
Alright, where are you gonna go?
Doesn't matter. Just something other than Grim hacks.
Do we want to jump server again? You want to just come back here and jump server and see if we can get...
That's what I was trying before, right there.
I would say let's head back to Micro 1. We'll try and jump servers one more time and see if it works.
Copy that. Getting close to Micro 1.
You got to check this out, though. My ship is sitting using the cargo bay to sit on the landing pad.
Alright. Everybody
landing, you're up.
Everybody get back to Micro 1.
All right, heading back to Micro. Oh, that's cool. They got the thrust in. You turn that Vanguard, and when you thrust it away, it blew my ship sideways.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
I only thought that was in for planets. I'm surprised it's in space.
Well, it's real in space. That's why they got to be so careful getting to the ISS, because they would want to blow it off route. Yeehaw. The 600i is great for traveling too, because it uses a medium quantum drive, and that XL1 lasts forever with fuel. Whoa, they put blue trim down the side of the 600i.
Where are you going?
Turn on the oven, honey. whatever it's at. Thanks. You can give Rorschach a big kiss.
Now we're heading back to SP or Michael 1. We're gonna server hop and let's get the mission one more time.
You get to go do whatever the fuck you want.
Hey, who do I heard or whatever the minute?
Alright, I'm gonna go to menu. I'll wait for you guys.
Okay, we'll be there in a moment.
Sure.
I'm 12 million out.
Something else came on the way.
This game teaches you one thing. It's patience.
Be on your way.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Flip and burn.
Okay.
Alright, I'm here.
On that
Alright.
menu.
Docking.
AFK for a
Take us
minute.
to menu. Thank you for the red straw.
You're welcome.
Open them hangar doors.
What's up, honey? Not a lot.
I don't know. I can't talk today. I think I'm gonna leave. So.
Fuck my
Thanks
toe.
for the ride, guys. It was a blast. Like literally.
Well, have a good one.
Forked it.
Good night.
Yeah.
That fucking 9.8 meters per second squared. That was forked. Careful, I have like 3 kilos of tinfoil in my hand. Give you a paper cut like you've never had before. Yep. So you're gonna come play Star Citizen now, or are you still playing Craziness? Oh. Probably. You're up, Beans and stuff. Beans, your face and stuff.
Yeah, I'm at menu.
Feed the
Storing ship
kitties.
now.
Anybody not ready? Besides Drac?
I'm heading to menu now.
Yep. I know, you're not gonna leave without you.
All right. I take it we're all ready. Boom.
I've just been browsing Reddit while waiting. Apparently, there's now a petition to replace Gina Carano on the Mandalorian with Tom Cheadle.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I swear, people are idiots.
I would say Gina Carano and Morgan Wallen most recently.
Oh, you missed the fun earlier, Youngblood.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. You know my little
Nice.
grenade glitch I do inside Armistice Zone?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a couple of people really, really good. I mean, they were feet first, up in the air, upside down.
Yeah, you guys were talking about this right when I came in.
Yeah. You would have loved it.
The Xeno threat didn't pop, huh?
Let's see if it's here. It is not.
How many people on this earth?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We just missed it.
And then we relog.
Alright, let's try it one more time. If it didn't work, I'm calling it.
Alright, going back to menu.
I mean, we could just swap to EU. Region hop. I think a lot of people have been server hopping.
That's actually not a bad idea.
No, if it's a fresh server, it's automatically spawned.
What's that?
Do EU instead of NA.
Oh, sure.
I don't mind the ping, so sure.
Ping doesn't really seem to matter.
When you're at 2 FPS, it doesn't matter, I sure.
Alright, who is not ready?
Sounds like we're a go.
Alright, launching.
Has anybody else noticed like a slowdown of the game during the heat of the fight, especially right after the waves spawn in?
Yeah. Yeah, that server side's struggling.
There's that. There's also like, and they were talking about this. So this is what I mentioned like a month ago. In Q3, they're planning on doing the interior streaming technology, so that every single client does not render every single ship interior that's around them.
I can't wait for my other computer for that stuff.
Well, actually, the whole point is to reduce the load on your computer because
Well,
right
that's
now
my
you're
old
rendering
computer's the i5 6600K, and I'm playing on a 3800X now, so that's
Mm.
why.
Actually, yeah, you're probably on the same computer as me at this point.
2070?
2060.
Pretty much the exact same, especially when it comes to this game, at least.
And I think Youngblood is on pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
No,
If you get an upgrade.
3900X.
Yeah.
Which is just a couple of hertz.
But also
faster.
I'm on a 1080, so my GPU is getting pretty outdated.
Honestly,
You know,
though,
I
I
think
really
the
want to pull
1080
the RX 480 out of my girlfriend's computer and try it on mine with the 3800X. Because I don't think the
So-
GPU fucking matters in this game.
No, like I'm on a 2060 running on highest setting, and it can easily do 60 frames per second. It's the CPU that's overloaded, not the GPU.
Yeah, I do 2K
Yeah, you say
highest
that though,
settings
but
for maximum
it-
stability.
there's something happening on the back end where it balances between your components, and I haven't quite figured out what it is though. Like, it seems like people that have basically my setup with a higher GPU get vastly better frames.
Well, like what settings are you running on? Medium, low, high?
High.
Okay. I mean, you could go to medium, right? Like 1080 medium is
No,
fine.
I'm on 2K.
Oh, you're on 2K. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, with the RX 480 built in the other room, running on medium buys me about 22 frames per second on a good day in a station. Running on high pins it at 30. There's something with the optimization that once you go into high, it shifts some weight to the GPU load.
So
off
when
the
you're on the
CPU.
lower, when you're on the lower settings, it actually like downscales the textures.
Now, the game has like, there's something in the game that optimizes and transitions the load somehow, and I haven't quite figured it out. And the game is doing a better job of applying load to multiple cores, but it's not across the full spectrum, and it doesn't seem like there's any real logic to it doing like offloading to different components.
So here's what I know about some of the recent techniques. Like, I know it's doing like AI stuff and everything like that. Well, I guess it's not a single player game, so it doesn't really offload those. But there's been a lot of recent techniques to like shift certain work on the CPU instead of the GPU, which the CPU can do better. Like, it's certain kind of maths for certain visual enhancements. So right now I noticed like probably the main game thread or a couple of game threads are just pinging some of my cores to like 100%, whereas some of my other cores are a little bit lower. But I believe the problem is that when you're dealing with very low settings, it actually downscales the textures in your CPU. And so it reduces the GPU load, but the CPU load increases, and this game is already heavily CPU bound. And that's one of the big problems with the lower settings, is that like it kills your frames just because it's trying to improve the GPU utilization.
Yeah. Okay, Chad just said it was a few minutes ago killed, so I don't think we're getting it anytime soon here.
Dang it. Yeah, we would get it basically if it was a new server. I'm not getting on a new server for whatever reason. I guess we can try to hop back out to NA.
I'm down to try one more time and then I'm going to bed. I'm fucking tired.
Okay.
I'm
Heading back to main.
I'm thinking that maybe Euro has a lot of openings, so maybe NA might be better.
I agree with that.
We'll see, yeah.
Think what might
Yeah.
be better?
North America. Yes.
You know what? I'll see what happens during the big fight, because then, like, I'll see if it's my CPU that's basically holding up or if it's my GPU.
My CPU has been struggling.
I'm good. I'm getting a bathroom break, but hit whenever you're ready.
All right. Is anybody not at main? All right, launching.
Yeah, I never noticed struggling of my CPU, and I just started noticing heavy struggling of my CPU.
Well, it's like I say, this last patch has just been eating these machines alive. It's just resource hungry like you wouldn't believe. My GPU runs around 90% and sometimes up to 99, and my CPU runs between 50 and 60%.
See, I got 30 to 45% CPU and 60 to 80 GPU. And that's highest settings 2K.
I'm seeing 90% Star Citizen on CPU.
All right.
Damn, I don't think we got it. Probably a lot of people are trying this, you know.
I'm back.
Nope, this one does not have it.
Yeah, fast chat right now.
Ugh. Alright. I guess I'm gonna see if I can restock my tally and then probably call it a night.
Roger. Good night.
I'm even for a few more minutes. Well, it was fun. Appreciate you guys doing it with me.
Thank you.
Got a couple pops at least, so.
Yeah, I'm back up to 1.5 million.
Yeah, I made $500,000 just running support and that's for the most part, so it's pretty profitable.
Yeah. I started out with 272,000.
Started at 20.
Yeah.
Where are you at, you said? Sorry, I just didn't hear.
Oh, with money, we were talking about how much money we made tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I made one total of 1.3 mil tonight.
Nice. Just shooting torpedoes?
Do what?
Were you shooting torpedoes?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, I made lots of money in the phase 2. It's just, and it's a lot of fun. I don't know. I had more fun in phase 2.
I liked phase 2.
Yeah,
I
liked it the best. But
I feel like it should all be one big arc. Like, I don't feel like you should just get into like phase 3. I feel like it should be like an hour and a half, 2 hour event.
Yeah, they should stretch it out longer, right?
Like, it should be, it starts from the beginning, you know, you go out, you maybe kill fighters, you try and save the transports from being, you know, killed. Then you come in and you say, all right, we're going to try and get the goods that weren't saved and bring them back to Jericho. And then if you can't address what was being done, then you have to fight the Idris. Like, I think it could be multiple things. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it was an experiment, but like, honestly, like, I hope they realize that Phase 3 has been kind of a ball drop.
Yeah, first couple of missions I didn't take the tally. I took my Connie, which I've got 2 size 5 distortion scatter guns and then 2 rhinos on it. And basically I just took on the job of ripping their shields off and let everybody else torp them. And I was making some decent money doing that as well.
Alright. Took 2 tries, but I think I think it loaded all of my missiles. Let me double check them.
At least you can actually physically count them.
I know, it's a really nice perk, isn't it?
Upon further looking at what exactly my processor is doing, Star Citizen seems to hit about 5, maybe 6 cores out of 16 threads, sorry.
Like, half of your cores are idle?
I wouldn't say idle, but 5, 6 on average are sitting above 50-60%, and the rest sitting 20-25%.
You have something running on your computer that is basically causing a lot of interruptions and thus not letting your cores work. That is most likely the number 1 reason for your performance problems.
Yeah, all
Monitoring
my
software probably.
Maybe not even that.
My
Sometimes,
screen
like,
possibly.
That would be it. Here, let me take a snapshot of my thing.
Yeah, all mine are running pretty close to the same, except for 1 or 2, which has other processes running on it.
It's like I use Rainmeter and Hardware Info 64 for just an overlay.
Here's my snapshot. It's 3700. It's 2060. So, and this is me like staring at a planet inside of Reliant, running at 40 frames.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna call it a night.
Alright, take it easy.
Nice.
Good
Good night, guys.
Yeah, my GPU seems to be doing a lot of the work.
Wait, the 3900 is 12 cores, not 16, isn't it? I'm sorry, not 8.
It's 12. So it's 12 cores. So my 3900X is 12 cores, 24 virtual.
Yeah,
I have it at 16 for the 38.
I'm running 16 and 32.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's the big difference, because you have that 3900, which those extra 4 threads matter. Is the one kind of nice thing about this game, like you get the more threads on the CPU, it actually does increase the speed quite a lot.
Yeah, that i9-9900 works great.
Yeah, if 5 threads actively getting used and the other ones are just kind of running constant.
Yeah, there might be. What I would say for you is check out like stuff that's on your startup, like any interesting like any motherboard software, anything like that. Just start killing software until it stops being a problem. Like legit. And you know,
I've never noticed any real problem though. Like I limit my FPS to 30 because I'm using DLSS upscaling to 2K and then back down to a 1080 output.
That's weird.
Free anti-aliasing. It looks really sharp. I can't run it at 1080 anymore. I need to get a 2K screen is what I need, but hear me real quick.
I mean, why don't you just turn on anti-aliasing?
While we're doing this, I think I'm going to stir up some more trouble.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'll find something.
Figure something out, huh?
You might need a ride later and some money.
Sorry, my oven was yelling at me there.
Makes sense.
Let's see. What do I want to take out?
But yeah, like, I don't know, that up and down scaling seems weird. Like, why don't you just have anti-aliasing?
So I got a pretty shitty, you know, I mean, not a shitty, but it's an older CPU. It's a i7 9700, and all my
9700 is one of the newer computers.
well, it's a year and a half old, you know. But anyways, all my cores are running almost exactly the same, and I see the spikes and stuff, and I'm pretty much only running this, and I have other things running maybe 3 to 5% on my computer, and this runs 90% or more even at times.
Oh, you haven't figured it out since yesterday?
You know what, I did my heat sink, I did a lot of things, and I haven't crashed as much today, but it's still, I never really looked at it, to tell you the truth.
Well, the thing is, Sly has pretty much the same computer as Yatsira does, and Sly's computer does the same thing, so it's Star Citizen.
It's just old. My video card's saying it's only running 53%. So, but what we're thinking is I got an AMD video card, and I think there's some issues, so I'm going to update my video card tomorrow, which I didn't do today. I did all the Alienware updates, you know, the Dell Assist updates, and, you know, which they take care of my video card, but I'm going to actually go to Radeon and say, you know, and put my video card in and see what video.
I think they have, like, auto updaters there. I don't know. That's one thing I like about NVIDIA is I just turn on the thing. It's like, here's the download, press the button.
Yeah, mine's not as easy to, you know, I have the Radeon.
Yeah. I'm thinking, like, I think once every, like, year or two, I still have to, like, do the whole song and dance of uninstall all of your video drivers and then reinstall the latest one.
I know, I haven't
using because you have to use that special software that basically goes through your registry and uninstalls all the drivers. It did actually make a difference, 2 frames per second, but
yeah, I should do it like a clean wipe and full install.
Well, what I usually do is I'll do the uninstalls and everything, and then I'll run a registry scrubber to go through and clean all that out. And then once that's done, I go ahead and reinstall the new drivers.
Registry scrubbers, I've heard very mixed results. Like, they don't actually work anymore. Like, they made sense in XP, but I don't think they make sense anymore.
They some of them still work. You know, it depends on which one you get. I use CCleaner, and it works great. I mean, I'll actually check the registry. I'll scrub it, and then I'll just read again, and I'll see that the entries are gone.
No, it'll deleting, yeah, but like the fact that you need to delete them, like it shouldn't be loading things just because it's in the registry.
Well, it just basically, it makes the registry, it optimizes it, makes it cleaner, so that way the registry, because if your registry gets too bogged up with stuff that's not there, it'll actually slow your system down.
I thought that was just for a startup problem. Like, it doesn't actually launch any software that's not actually installed.
Oh, no, registry is continuously checked. Where do you think your auto run and everything is done from? It's registry. I mean, you know, they got registry entries in there that if you shut certain software down, it'll automatically restart it.
Sure. But if that software is not there, it stops checking, I believe. Like, I'm pretty sure Microsoft has, like, actually spent a lot of time cleaning this shit out.
Yeah.
It's not like Windows XP was just like, you reinstall it every year because there's just...
Too much going on, yeah.
Yeah, and it just really had no idea how to, like, unfuck itself up.
Wizzy, I sent a link in Mumble about what it's actually, oh god, I keep forgetting, DSR, Dynamic Super Resolution. And it's, I don't know, if you have the graphics power to be able to do it, it's just way better than any AA or any other type of smoothing that I've been able to find.
And what I would say is, for you, like, remove that, put it to 1080, right? Like, to kind of, like, close down variables. So you want to, if you have performance issues, like, for example, in your case, like, half of your CPUs are not working, half of your cores are not working, you should be, like, your entire CPU should be, like, at 70-80% the whole thing. or you know you're underpowering your system. So the question becomes like why, and you have to look for any potential software that could be doing that. Like I said, the crazy thing I never expected was one of my motherboard drivers was actually like stuttering everything. It was just doing so much I/O that it slowed down the CPU significantly. And you know, it's not usual, but like there might be just the one software that does it. And the only way to do it is you just start shutting every single variable down one by one, and then turning things back on until you find the authentic.
What I've also found is, especially if you have a very common motherboard like MSI or ASUS or something like that, don't load any of the drivers because Windows already has those drivers that's optimized to run within Windows.
The drivers are fine. It's usually like the extra software. This one was like optimizing your something wrong. I don't even remember, but like it fucked it up actually. Like it was doing like giving you a better slot.
Of it.
Well, there's bloatware, but this particular one was trying to optimize my RAM by using the solid-state drive as like extra RAM space in case I needed it, but that actually ended up causing more problems than anything. Or like using my RAM to speed up my hard drive, well, one of the two, but it was just, whatever it was doing, it was not being super efficient with the game stuff. And so I was running the Surge 2, and the game was stuttering, and I'm like, why the fuck is it stuttering? The game is, the computer's just way too fast. And it was that. It was something stupid like that. So I would say always start with just eliminate variables until you run out of things to eliminate, then you can try the more like dramatic stuff like uninstalling all the previous video drivers and shit. But that's like, you know, that's a lot of work. So before you do that and start doing any hardware modifications, just check for the software potentials.
I'm thinking about upgrading from my i7 9700 to a i9 9900K.
I think what pissed me off about Microsoft, what they did though, is I've got a machine out there that, you know, the Windows 10 is supposed to write to your BIOS, right? Write the key to the BIOS, no problem. And so it was Windows 10 Pro on that machine since it was brand new. And so, you know, it was one of those where it was the free upgrade. And I've been running Windows 10 on it all this time. And I pulled the drives, had a bad drive and everything. So I pulled the drives, I replaced the drives, pulled the video card, went to reload Windows, and it won't activate.
So, have you done the song and dance? Do you know what the song and dance is?
Calling Microsoft?
Yeah, you gotta call, and now the way you have to call them about this, and this works 100% of the time, you have to panic. You have to be like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I can't get my kid's computer to run, or, you know, like I'm having trouble, like I'm having trouble getting on my, like, I can't get on my work calls because it keeps shutting down, like, I don't know how to activate, like, I'm stuck, I don't know what to do, help me, please, for God's sakes, help me, I don't know what I'm doing, what is computer? And, like, you start to kind of panic on the phone, and they'll be like, okay, like, how about I just give you, like, a unlimited pro license, and then just you never have to deal with this again. I'm like, okay, yeah, because like my motherboard broke, and I went to a repair shop and they repaired it, but now it won't activate. I don't know what to do. Help me. And yeah, and then they like they get their manager to like, oh my God, did we solve the problem for you? Like, is everything okay? And you're like, yeah, thanks. This is wonderful. You're the best. And yeah, that worked so many times so far. I think like I've activated 5 computers for free.
I hope they don't look at my account if I do something like that.
What do you mean look at your account? Do you like
my Microsoft account?
You don't use your Microsoft account. You just call me like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on, man. Help.
Okay. Good, because with my Microsoft account, it's you know, I've got everything from rack servers to everything else on it.
So I mean, you call it as like your private computer. Like you're not calling in and saying like my Microsoft account is blah 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 blah. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. I don't know. Like what's this server stuff that I have? I don't know. No, you go with like, please help me. I like just sound. Don't be an ass. Just like be super duper cordial to them and be like, just please help.
All right,
and
I'm out, guys.
they don't care. They literally don't
know if
care.
you're still there. You have a good night.
It's no skin off of their back. They're just